Hey, what's up, my people? It's your boy Minksley. And decided to have a little change of scenery. Um, Out here in the backyard this time by the outdoor fireplace, and whoo, do we got a good fire tonight. Yo, this is the third episode of Sathripoic, my story of the story of my musical journey. And where we left off was talking about why I don't use profanity in my music. You know, my mom took my tapes and recorded gospel over them, and you know, really would hate to put that on kids. You know, now, you know what I mean. But moving on, my mom was married to this guy named Larry, and Larry had a brother named Bobby. Bobby was he was like a manager for a group. It was two girls that was doing a rap group called Blase. And they would do these shows every month in LA on Crenshaw at a place called Maverick Flats, you know. And seeing them perform, I wanted to get out there and do the same thing. And with the fact that I've been trying to learn, I've been writing little songs and trying to do something, but I hadn't really been practicing like I wanted to. But that being said, I used to constantly ask Bobby if I can perform for him at Maverick Flats. One night when we went out for the show, I thought I had this song memorized and ready to go in my head, and I kept begging him, and he finally let me come out to perform, and I completely just ate crap. You know what I mean? I completely froze. He put on the beat. I grabbed the mic. I thought I was about to get out there and kill it, and I froze. That right there was very discouraging. But at the same time, you know, he told me, you know, just be encouraged and keep pushing forward and try to get more practice, and you know, and try to do it again another time. See, I think I was in high school around that time. Like I was in like 9th grade at that time. Then turn around, and when I was in 10th grade, I was taking my English class, English language arts class, and they had a thing we had to do. You know, had to do some kind of project where you either found a song or poem or some kind of art of you know, English language, and you had to present it in front of the class. You know, that being said, I had a very big crush on this girl in my class at that time. Whoa, that picked up major, huh? I'll keep an eye on that. I had a major crush on this girl in my class named Claudine. It was a very pretty Jamaican girl. She wasn't like one of the popular girls, but she was very pretty and had these really green eyes. These pretty green eyes. So I actually wrote a rap song that was dedicated to her. It was describing my feelings about her without saying it was her. And I actually found a Kenny G beat, and I wrote the song wrapped around the Kenny G beat. So that being said, time came for me to do my project, and I gave them the tape, press play, and I recorded myself. I didn't record myself, and I performed that song perfectly in front of the class. Apparently, the song was kind of catchy. People really kind of honed in on it. They actually was able to tell exactly who I was talking about in the song. So that means they was actually listening to what I had to say. So it, which made me feel real good. Got picked on a little bit because, to catch a few jokes because all you got is a crush. But I didn't care. You know what I mean? You got a crush, you got a crush. I guess what it is. So, I made the song about her. I wish I could remember that song, but this is, you're talking about way back in 93, no, 94, like 94, 95. Because I was in 10th grade at that time. So 94, 95, is when I did that song. And that actually motivated me to write even more, and so therefore, like that stack of notebooks I had back then, that started getting thick, and by then people had already started telling me that I can't sing. So like when I was saying, it's kind of like a wounded elk, but the way I look at it, God gives us the blessings He wants us to have. The blessing He gave me was to be able to write, and at that time, the blessing I had was to be able to write, and I was able to show that I could actually perform. So from there, but I know this part of the story is a little bit short, but I just wanted to remind you guys that yes, my 5th album will be out on December 26th on all streaming platforms. You can pull it up on, even pull it up on Facebook, Instagram, whatever. I'm on that, I'm on all of it. YouTube, Apple Music, wherever you listen to music or wherever you want to use music for your posts, you can do that. It is cold out here, but it's very nice. I love that scenery, the lights. I'm gonna have to come out here more often. Do shows out here. I did perform out here a couple months ago. I'm gonna have to do it again though. But I want to thank you guys for the support. And like I told you guys before, if you, as you do listen, if you want to holler at your boy, ask some questions, I talk back. So just throw a question in the comments, and I'll answer them right here on the on the show as I'm doing the show, and so this it's making fun, and like I said, I'm gonna give you guys my whole story of my musical journey until we come down to where you are my journey, and we just gonna take it from there, So thank you. I love you. Good night.